Let me.
There we
Okay,
go.
recording in progress. Okay.
There we go.
All right. Now, clap you. Clap us in. Hey, settle down, everybody. Settle down. This is a special one today, man. It's your boy Sdot, man. He's smoking on the low. And today we got
Ezekiel Mata, what's up, guys?
his mom don't even know. Ezekiel, man. Tell the people where they can find you at.
They can find me on every single platform you get your music on, Spotify, Apple Music, Ezekiel Mata.
I like that. I like that. And they can just Google you, right?
Yeah.
You'll pop up, right? Because a lot of people say Google them and then they don't pop up, man.
Hey, that's what I'm trying to get figured out right now. Because if you search me up, it shows up some. Yeah, it shows up from the University of South Dakota Athletics. I'm like,
so,
but it
so all
says,
that means is that you just got to keep pushing out more and more stuff from Instagram and other social media sites, and you'll fill
yeah,
up the pages.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I used to
that's the
make fun of
goal.
cats that did that. They were like, "Yeah, you man, you could Google me." Then I Google him, bro, and it's a whole white dude somewhere, like you just said, South Dakota.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm like, hold up, I just did that last night. I was like, man, let me see with my name, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, no, yeah, just keep grinding, bro. Because like I said, I've been seeing you everywhere, man. I think I first bumped into you or started seeing you pop up on the IE Trophies page, and you was in the
Yeah.
competition and stuff like that. But I was unaware of your age. You young doing it, bro. Like
Yeah,
that's what's
15
up.
years
So
old.
kudos to you, man.
Thank you.
Grinding hard. Didn't you just have a show on Sunday?
I had one last month. I had one
Last month. My
on.
bad. My bad.
No,
I'm
good.
saying
Like,
a lot of stuff. So, well, how was the show, man? Tell the people a little bit about it.
well, it was a good show. A lot of people popped out. A lot of people, like a lot of my supporters come through. Well, that's my phone.
That was a ghost, bro.
Nah, and then the show was splendid. Like everybody, it was the vibe, the atmosphere. Shout out to Say Less. They really hooked it up and everything. And even
Shout
Alux
out to
too.
Say Less for the connect.
Yeah, and then I ended up winning the competition too, the
Oh
$500 grand
shit,
prize.
$500.
Yep.
Oh, congratulations, bro,
Thank
bro.
you.
Look, now we gotta celebrate, man. Look, I was cautious because you're a minor. That's why I was like, I couldn't do the interview. But you figured out a great way to do it
Yeah.
through Zoom. That way I can still smoke.
Yeah. No, either way, I'm still cool with it. Like, either way, like,
Yeah. So yeah, man, I appreciate you coming on the show, man. Yeah, man, you hit me up and you were serious. We couldn't connect last week, but we still made it happen.
yep.
Yeah, so got a couple of questions for you, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. I had to take half the questions out because you don't smoke. Oh, I don't know if you smoke, but we gonna say you don't smoke, man. Cause
Nah, I don't smoke. I don't smoke. I don't smoke. I
yeah,
don't
okay.
smoke.
He don't smoke,
Yeah,
people. Look,
yeah.
that's it's not no code. I didn't wink at him.
Nah, 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 nah. Nah, I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. Don't even
Good
trip.
guy. Yeah, that's what's up, man. So you performed last week. Did you do one or two songs? I mean, not last week, last month.
I did more than two songs. I did four.
Oh, how long was the set?
It was at least 8 to 9 minutes. It was an 8 to 9 minute set.
Okay, that's clean. That's clean. That's a nice
Yeah.
big set, man. Was that like your first performance, or you been doing this?
It was actually my second performance. My first performance was actually at my school.
Oh, it was at
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. So hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. See, that's how you get known, bro. Because now they gonna know you really doing this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
And
cause a
then
lot of people talk about it, bro. And then, like my son used to rap, bro, and I used to be like, so how many people know about it at your school? You want to shoot a video or something? He like, man, don't nobody know I rap. What? How you rap and don't let nobody know, bro? So you was in the talent competition, and that's where you won the 500 at?
yeah, that's why I was like, ooh, because
Oh wait, what song did you perform?
I performed four of them. I performed two unreleased, and then I believe I performed two released.
To release, shout them out. What songs was those so the people can check it out? These are award-winning songs right here, man.
hmm Um,
Prize.
the songs that I originally performed, hold on, let me get it up. I wasn't prepared. Wasn't prepared. Hold up, hold up,
Well,
hold
I'm
up.
smoking with us, dog, man. I'll try to catch them unprepared. I usually smoke with them and get them all high and then ask them all kind of crazy questions and see where they mind at. So
Hey,
you got an advantage right now. You can pop on your computer, you can look us
yeah.
up.
Yeah, the four songs I performed was "Come to Our Party," "Squabble Up," "Portofino," and "Flawless."
Ooh, Oh, that's like some hard hitters right there. Was they like
Yeah.
club banger type songs or what?
Mm-hmm.
What's the okay, okay. So you have the
Um,
whole audience and stuff going wild, turning up.
yeah. I
That's
got
what's up.
everybody
So
there.
so out of those, I'm quite sure one of those had to be one of your favorite songs to perform. So that's the question right here. What is your favorite song to perform?
Favorite song to perform right now would have to be Come to Our Party because it's very like a Nokia vibe.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Wait, what do you mean by Nokia vibe for the people that don't know? Because I don't.
Um, if you know Drake, big inspiration to me.
Okay,
Um,
okay, okay. Shout out to you, boy Drake, man.
yep.
Go shout him out, man. I know that's hard to say when you're on the West Coast, man.
Hey, hey, West Coast or no coast,
uh,
I'm gonna still represent him.
he's
But
still gonna ride with his boy. That's what I'm talking about, man.
but for the people who don't know, Nokia is like some type of like 2000s vibe that can really get the party going.
Okay, okay, okay. And that's what exactly what it did.
Yeah, it got the party going.
So
Minute
as you
it
was
turned
out there
on.
hitting the dance moves and shit, was you doing the Drake,
Mm-hmm.
the hotline bling, like
Yeah. I was in there just like I'm gonna vibe with it. I'm gonna just do
vibing
what I
out there.
do.
Hey, man, that's the best way to do it, man. Cause like when I do music, bro, I always like to have fun, bro. The people that I talk to, I was like, somebody came over here for an interview. They was like, yeah, bro, I was Bluntweiser. Shout out to Bluntweiser. He made me look at my music a little different. I try to make sure that I put out good vibes and stuff like that coming from whatever I'm talking about. But he said every song that I did sounds like it's just fun music because it sounds like I'm having fun every time, bro. And that's what I want to do, bro. If you're not having fun in your music, bro, it ain't gonna capture the people like it should. You know what I mean,
Yeah, because if you're not putting that raw emotion, the way that you feel it
bro?
in the song, it's
You
not gonna
gotta put
connect.
that in it, bro. That extra energy, and they'll feel it when they hear it.
Yeah.
So that's one of the songs, bro. Just get the people moving.
Yeah, that was the first song on the set list. I was like, no, I gotta come in heavy hitting, and
Oh,
then maybe I'll switch it up a little bit just to
wait,
test
hold
the
on. You
waters.
broke up a little bit. You said you start off heavy hitting and what?
I started off heavy hitting on like the first two songs would Come to Our Party and Squabble Up, and
Okay.
then I started leaning into like more of that like the rapping part, like hip hop, and I was like, all right, all right, all right.
Oh, nice.
So
Yeah,
really
so you had it
captivating
all
them.
planned out. Yeah, it don't sound
Yeah.
like you new to this, bro. It sound like you're a veteran talking about, yeah, you know, I had to hit them hard, catch their attention, and then we smoothing it out as we went along.
Hey, longevity in the game is that you have to act, you gotta fake it till you make it. That's the point. You gotta
Hey,
fake it till you make
yeah.
it.
Well, shit, you doing better than faking it, bro. I know a lot of artists that's been doing it for a while and don't even map out their songs, bro. Just be like, you know, I'm gonna just do whatever, bro. It don't even matter. Sometimes your shit gotta have a flow to it, bro, and the audience will appreciate that, bro. They're like, okay, they got a larger sample of your music, more than two songs. You feel so that definitely will capture the crowd. People that didn't know you did music, they know now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
'Cause-
that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so your
Yeah.
favorite song was what again?
Come to Our
I'm
Party. That was the
favorite favorite one to perform. Is that your
yeah.
favorite song too?
Favorite song to perform. Hold up, my fucking desk is going crazy. Um, favorite song right now is kind of like an unreleased because
Okay,
I have a bunch of unreleased right now in the vault.
okay, okay, okay. Why so unreleased, bro? Why you ain't dropped them yet?
Well, I have a lot of songs I drop on Spotify and every single platform. I have like 11
Oh,
studio
so you
albums
just
out right
got
now.
these in the chamber type situation.
Yeah, like I got albums waiting right now. That's the
Okay,
thing.
yeah, that's perfect. That's what I like to hear, man. I'm that same type of artist, bro. Like my lab is down right now because my computer is messed up, but it don't stop me from dropping songs, bro. I done dropped like 4 or 5 songs since my shit been broke. Like, cause you
Mm,
know you the work ethic, bro. Like, so you
yeah.
telling me you a hard worker? You like Tupac, bro? You pass right now. You got 20 projects about to drop for the next 20 years.
Hey, that's the planning because I got 11 studio albums out right now and
Yep.
I drop music every single week. So it's
Yeah,
like
talk your shit, man. Talk your stuff, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, hey, ain't nobody seeing me right now, bro. You said 20?
no, I got 11 studio albums out right
Oh,
now.
11, 11.
11, not more, not more, not more.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. You almost there. You
Yeah,
almost there.
almost, but and then I release music like little singles here and there like weekly
Okay.
just so I can feed into like the algorithm of like
Yeah, to
Spotify and
keep it
just get
going.
everything.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, because where do you put your music out at? I'm quite sure you're an independent artist, right? So
Yeah,
are
I'm
you
an
using
independent
like a
artist.
United Masters, a DistroKid?
Yeah, DistroKid.
Okay, yeah. I like DistroKid, man. They probably pay you the most out of all of them, but they all robbing you, bro. They all robbing us, bro.
Yeah, they all
15
trying to get their cut.
1,500 streams to equal one album sale is crazy to me, bruh.
That's for me. I was like, oh hell
Yeah,
no. It's
streaming is
like,
not gonna win it, bro. So if you got dedicated fans, have them actually buy your album for support, bro. Because that'll
yeah.
boost your shit up way more than the streaming stuff could do. Unless your shit just go viral real quick, you know.
Yeah. And especially too, like going off of what you said, going viral and everything, I was like, one day I'm in Mexico, I'm checking my phone, and I'm like, wait a minute. On TikTok, my shit hit like 1.5 million all the way in Brazil. I was like, wait a
Yeah,
minute.
see, exactly, bro. That's how I go. That's why I like using the platforms like Spotify, United Masters, and stuff like that because they put your music out there, bro, and it's in the system. So now you don't know who's gonna be playing your shit until you check it out and see. A lot of my music be played in other countries and other states and shit like that. So I'm just riding the wave. You feel?
Yeah.
That's what you got to do. So, what's the newest song that you put out with a feature?
Newest song that I put out with a feature, it would have to be on my newest album, We Don't Trust You, with one of the artists I love working with. Not saying I don't love all the artists I work with, but like the one the one that I even did a collab album with is
Oh, okay.
has to go out to one of my boys, Vampire Love Money. They are an awesome person to work with.
You said Vampire Love Money?
Yeah.
Oh, that's an interesting name, man. Yeah, shout out to Vampire Love Money, man. We're gonna have to get you on the show, man. My boy vouching for you, man. He said you his favorite guy to do the work with, man. And I got somebody like that. My homegirl Dada Doe. Shout out to Dada Doe. She do cinema and stuff like that. She we shooting a couple of projects and stuff right now, but we did a whole project like that, bro, where we just locked in for the weekend and pushed out a whole great project, bro. So yeah, I definitely feel that vibe, man. There's always that one where you could just lock in with and the shit just runs smoothly. Yeah.
Yeah, because whenever we're doing that whole collab album, that took like I think a good year for us to actually get into motion before
Ooh.
we actually took it into like, okay, we're gonna drop it now.
Oh, okay, okay. What
Because a
what
lot
what 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 took so long? Just
um
working on your other projects and so many songs that you was doing at the time.
I feel like it was just the fact that we couldn't really do it at the time because the vibes weren't really there yet and it wasn't really
Okay, okay.
I feel like since it wasn't really the timing yet, you know?
Yeah.
Because
No, I feel that some, and that's what I said to her because we did collabs and stuff before and stuff like that, but it's all about timing too, bro. Like sometimes the timing ain't right, man. Like I'll be doing love songs while she's on some fuck bitches shit. You feel like I can't you can't mix that right now. You know, let me get out of my mode. We got to make sure we're on the same frequency. You feel? So yeah,
Yeah.
I totally feel you on that. But when y'all got together, how smooth was it?
That shit was smooth because we ended up the whole song, it came out to like 16 songs. And I was
Oh
like, all
shit,
right.
that's a
I
good
was like,
project. That's solid.
yeah, because we were like, all right, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right, and we don't want to mess this up because that was their first album. And I was
Okay,
like,
that was your first album.
no, that was theirs. That was theirs.
Oh, there. Okay, okay, okay. So
Yeah,
yeah, no, you actually took the time and made sure it sounded how y'all wanted it to before you put it
yeah,
out. I did that with one of my projects with my Google Me Bitch project. That shit took me probably like 2 years to make total. I was putting in other stuff in the meantime, but I was picking certain songs for it and trying to make sure that it sounded perfect. But
yeah,
after that, I ain't never taken that long for a project again. Nah,
yeah.
I
I
don't think
feel,
you have to with the way everything is moving right now.
yeah,
I mean, unless you just really want to put that work into your project, but doing songs and shit like that, the songs already mean enough to me. It's just all about putting it in the right format so they can just press play and let that shit play all the way through.
yeah, and that's what for me, like I construct my albums to like a point where they're like, okay, there's no skips in this. There's
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
you
Yeah,
could
I don't want nobody. Do you add skits in your stuff?
I try to a little bit, even
Okay,
like here and there.
okay, touch
Like
it.
maybe album to album I'll do it, but it's kind of like if I want like straight vibes, it's kind of like I won't do it because I don't
Yeah.
want them to be like, okay, what is this?
Well, I personally like to throw in skits. It's like an old technique. I feel like it helps you dive into the person's artistry a little more. You feel? Because
Hmm.
like I'll do some creative skits, or I'll throw like some skits from like movie clips and shit like that
Hmm.
might relate to the song that's coming on or going off or whatever. Like try to catch your attention and shit like that. Oh,
Yeah.
that's funny. Something to make you laugh and shit like that, just to make you more interested and dive more into the project.
Yeah.
Yeah, like tell a little story or something like that. On my last project, I got my wife, like she left me like she was leaving me an answer machine, and I was always some bitches, so she cussing me out.
Mm.
Everybody
Oh,
say they love the skit. The skit got more plays than the songs, bruh.
hey, and I feel like with me too, especially with my music, like how you said, like, oh, you want like story with it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that's the thing with me too, is that I'm not strictly like one genre, two
Oh,
genres. Like I
bruh,
like expand.
yeah, you can't, bro. You want to be a well-rounded artist when you're doing this music stuff, bro. Like, I don't even want to call you a rapper. I want to call you an artist because your music sound different. You feel like it ain't just
Yeah.
you doing the Draco flow like everybody else. They just do the Draco flow and they rap to certain beats. They don't even do hooks no more, my guy.
No, they don't. And that's the thing
Yeah,
where even me is like I will hear everybody around like different cities here and there, and then they'll get like other people to write their hooks, and I'm like, huh? And I'll be like, yo, that's not. And then everybody just sounds like they want to be like some different type of artist where they're like, oh no, like
bro.
trust
Everybody
me.
I've been bumping into, bro, like on the IE trophies thing, they all rap the same, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. All the
Hey,
younger cats, that's why I was happy to come across somebody like you, bro. They all do the same flow. They done killed 50 niggas. They they done sold all these drugs. I'm like, bro, you only
yeah.
16. How you do all that? Like, I swear you just said you went to school every day, bro. Like, bro, I see your grades, bro. You got A's. I don't understand how you doing this, bro. But vivid imagination will help you get by. That fake it till you make it. But me personally, I just wouldn't want to like put certain tri- triggers in my life. You feel like you
Yeah.
start pushing that gang shit, bro. That gang shit gonna come to you.
Yeah.
And once again, we in the West Coast, bro. That's all it is out here. So I kind of understand where it comes from, but that's why I like unique people like you that come out of nowhere with your artistry that's into their stuff and then working on their craft. You feel? So
Yeah.
shout outs to you, bro, on that shit. Stay focused on that, bro. I don't want to hear next month you done got the hoodie on and got face tats and you done changed your whole.
Nah,
At
because
least
like
wait till you 18. Like,
and it's not even like that too with me. It's kind of just like, hey, I'll do whatever I feel like. I'll do like R&B songs in the
yeah.
case of like I want to be like a lovey-dovey or like something
Okay,
else.
see, yeah, we definitely gonna collab, bro. Cause I got some young artists too that my both of my sons do music too. So I'm gonna definitely have them hit you up so y'all can collab and do some work, man. Cause
Yeah.
yeah, man, yeah, like I said, bro. Artists like that is the ones that get signed. Niggas
Yeah.
with one way, they only stay in one area, bro. So you might be a West Coast rapper, but then you gonna stay as a West Coast rapper, bro. That's
Yeah.
like the YG effect, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Because like,
nobody ain't taking YG out of the West Coast lane, bro. And I don't think he want to, but if you're trying to
mm,
reach the masses, if you're serious about your artistry, you gonna one day want to have to. You can't, like 50 Cent said, you can't keep doing the gang songs when you're 50 years old, bro. He said he
yeah.
had to start putting out like love songs and shit like that so it can relate when he get older. You,
Yeah.
you can't be like, "What up, gangsta?" He's 60 years old, still performing.
Because that's the thing with me too, is that I want the ladies to come in through. I don't want no guys to be
Bruh,
at every single show like,
my
oh
whole
yeah.
thing is about the ladies, bro. I was about to say the bees, but we gonna keep it clean. The ladies, bro. The ladies. Yeah, we definitely like ladies. Y'all see this? My boy, you single, right?
Hmm? Yeah, I'm single.
Okay, my man. He like, huh? Yeah, okay. He's single-ish. He's single-ish. Come and hit him in the DMs, man. You already know what it is, man. My boy is ready. Domingo, he doing songs specially for you, ladies. Give him something to write about. He might go give him a woo woo woo. So yeah, you do. Oh, you said you like the Drake, so yeah, so you be mixing it
Mm.
up on your tracks a lot.
Yeah, that's the thing that I do a lot is that I always take like different inspirations from different tracks, like how I said like Nokia, or like I try to do like how like CN Tower was, or Somebody Loves
Yeah.
Me, or something like
Okay.
that. Or it's like never just one genre, because I'll be doing like storytelling rap too,
Okay. Okay.
like on some like Joey Badass shit, where it's like, okay, I didn't know he could do that.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Like when you got to show, you got to pop out and show niggas. I feel you. I
Yeah,
feel you. Yeah, because they might try to test you. They only say somebody new listening to you, and they only heard your lovey-dovey music. So now you gotta show them like, hey, nigga, I'm a rapper, bro. Like, hold on, let me
yeah,
hit you with some bars and shit. I totally get it, bro. I totally get it. Because when I
yeah,
came in the game, I came in the game with a lot of people hating on me. So I was getting a lot of beef and stuff like that, bro. I had to eat a couple of up. I did a couple of projects on cats. Like
Hey, I can
I
relate
put
to that.
niggas' kids on tracks. I put people on shirts, all kind of stuff. So what
Hey,
I'm leading to is, have you had any incidents or beef since you've been doing this music?
oh, I have stories.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Give us one.
Oh.
Give us one. See, that's what I'm talking about. A lot of people come on here and be faking the funk like, nah, I ain't never had a problem. So you ain't never had nobody hating on you, bruh? Like, you ain't never had nobody just straight up say your shit trash? It's like, then you ain't
Hey.
pushing hard enough.
No, and that's the thing though with me too, is that remember how I said I performed at my school?
Yeah.
Nobody likes me at my school.
Oh, hey,
Nobody.
so that make you even harder, bro. Because that's like,
Hmm.
okay, I'm about to show these motherfucking haters. Hey, that's the type of shit I do, bro. Look at
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, because like that's the same thing with me too. Is like I know a lot of different people do not mess with me or vibe with me, but I'm gonna go
Yeah.
out there and show you,
It show you what the fuck you missing out on.
yeah, like
That's what I'm
everybody's
talking
like
about,
switching
bro.
up.
Hell yeah, that's the type of shit I'm talking about, bro. I'm all about that energy, bro. Like that should motivate me more than people saying that was a good song, bro. Like, oh, you
Yeah.
don't like it? Because I'm looking at the views, where the views is going up. So you definitely like something. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
let you keep hating it. I'm gonna give you something else to hate on because the hating
That's the
views
thing.
is more than the likes.
That's the thing though too, is that with me, I have my own hate page too. Like someone created a whole ass hate page,
Oh,
and I was like,
somebody
oh,
made a hate page.
yo.
Oh, you already on, bro. See, that type of shit mean you on, bro. Like you on the next level already, bro. You higher than Sdot. Sdot ain't got no hate page. Like, how many of y'all can say y'all got a hate page out there, man? You got a hate page, leave a comment, man. This boy got a hate page already, and he just now moving. He's still in high school. So
Yeah,
I'm
like
talking. Hey, this is a legend in the making right here, bro. Y'all heard about Chief Keef, right? How he used to run the school and shit like that. This is my boy right here, man. Hey, pay attention, man. This magic. Magic
yeah.
Man. I'm gonna change your name to Magic Man. Every time I see you, be like, "What's up, Magic Man?" I'm gonna leave comments on your shit. Magic, what's up?
Nah, and especially with me too, when you said like how you did projects against Cass and you were like doing that, and I was like, ooh, I could relate to that one too because
Oh
like,
yeah, bro. Like you got your own studio and shit, nigga. Like I was like, okay, he dissed me. I dropped two on him. Bye, real quick. Like I
hey,
have that type of advantage, bro. And if you gotta utilize it in beef.
hey, and like what you said, you got your own studio. This is my studio. Like I
That's
do
what
it
I'm
in my
saying.
room, and that's the thing though too is like I had two different beats. One was like a little friendly, and then the other one was like full on like no holding back.
Okay, okay. You really had to go in on him,
Yeah.
man.
It was one instance back in eighth grade, like 2 years ago, and I was like, oh no, I actually have to maybe jump in and do this.
Oh, he was attacking you?
Huh? Yeah, no, because he was like he was pushing and he was wanting to rap battle me at my school, and I was like,
Oh.
oh, can't
Yeah,
let you do
I
that
hate
now.
those cats that do the rap battle shit and then like I like making songs and shit. You feel me? Like complete
Yeah.
songs and stuff. I'm not really into the battle rap, but if you a lyricist, bro, I know how to beat a lyricist. You know how to beat a lyricist?
Yeah, that's like I write my own. I write every single thing. Like that's why I said like I have so many songs inside of the vault right now that I can like just pull out until the day I'm 60.
See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Just grind mode. So so he just been pushing you to freestyle battle you. What made you finally do it?
Well, the thing what I did was like I was like, hey, I don't even want to do this because like this ain't me for real. And then I was like, hey, you know what? My homie, he wanted to do music, and I was like, you could go get him. He loses. He loses, and I'm like, no.
Oh, now the pressure on you even more.
Yeah, and they were like, Ezekiel, bro, you have to. And I was like, fine, I will. So the next day, they come up to me. I'm like, fine, I will. Come on. And then I go back. We chilling in my homie's crib, and then I'm like, nah, fuck this. I'm riding right now. And the thing was, the funny part about it was that since I'm not very liked either in middle school nor high school,
Damn.
I had not that many resources. But you know what
Yeah.
I did? But you know what I said before? I make my music for the ladies, so you know the ladies had
Yeah.
to come through.
Yeah. So yeah, okay, yeah. So you killed them already right there, bro. You got a crowd of bit females right there.
Yeah, yeah. No, and especially too, like every single person was like helping me out, and be like, "Oh no, here, I got you. Here's like some more info." And I was like, "Bet, right."
Oh, so they was giving you the dirt.
Yep. And I was like,
Oh
"Oh,
yeah. Hey, that's how you tie in, bro. Because the ladies always got the dirt on somebody, bro. That
yeah."
man went to his resources, right? He thought I had too much dirt on this cat, but I went to the ladies. Just so happened his ex-girlfriend was my best friend. No, just
No, 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 no. You actually on point with that one. You on point
look,
with that
see,
one.
oh yeah, so that's the kind of dirt you got,
Yeah,
So
that's right.
easy to say that it didn't end well for your boy.
It didn't end well for him because I ended up making about like six different songs going at
Oh,
him, every single person. Nobody in
oh,
there was safe. Anybody that was connected to him, and that was I kind of just took that as a way to just shell out different disses, kind of in a
yeah.
way that I wanted to.
And if you do it hard enough, bruh, it stops other people from trying to attack you later on.
Yeah, and that's why for me, everybody that like kind of was hating on me, they kind of eased back off me because that
Yep.
kind of got like school news. They were like, "Oh,
You earned their respect.
yeah," and they were like, "Oh shit, I heard that one." Oh, I don't like,
I don't think y'all should be fucking with him right now. He going too hard. How
yeah,
did he know this? Like,
and that's the thing though with me too is that like I had two beefs. One was not so friendly, one was friendly, and I was like, all right. That one was like it was just me and my homie because we got bored, and I was like, all right.
oh yeah, y'all did a little situation between y'all two.
Yeah, we were trying to get on the IE trophies page just to like get like that publicity out there, so it could be
Oh
like,
shit. Hey man, well let me know, man. You know, I'm part owner of the IE Trophies page, man. So
ooh,
I can bust some moves for you, man. Just make sure you tag IE Trophies and everything, bro. Now I'll make
yeah,
sure it get the proper light that it's supposed to get.
yeah,
I
because we,
got you, my boy. See, look, man. You never know how this show might go, man. So that was both of your beats. One was friendly, one was not so friendly, and you ate them both up, right?
yeah.
Sorry, friend, man. He had to do you like that, but you know it's friendly competition, friendly comp.
Hey, hey, he told me that he had something else on me, and I was kind of like, because he got busy. That's why we kind of stopped, and I was like, all right, so I guess I'm declared the winner, I guess.
Oh yeah. He quit. Yeah, that was over, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So winner of 2 rounds, 2-0, my boy right here, killing them off, man. Everybody clap it up for my man right there. Clap it up for my guy, man. He over there serving it up, man. It ain't too many people serving it up like that. So it's safe to say you're an independent artist, right?
Yeah.
So, would you be an independent artist? Would you like to stay independent, or would you like your favorite record company to come and save your life? Who's your favorite record company if you was to sign to somebody?
Um, it would have to be hard because I know that there's certain
Wait, you said
labels.
what? Bad Boy.
Huh? No, no,
Oh,
I
you
said
like Diddy?
no, 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 no,
Oh, I
no,
thought
no,
you
no,
said.
no, no, no,
Oh, I was
no, no,
like
no,
Bad
no,
Boy. I'm
no,
like,
no,
oh, that's
no,
Diddy
no, no,
stuff.
no, no, no,
I'm
no.
like,
I
you kind
said
of young to be liking Diddy.
no, I said there's like a couple people where I'm like I know that there's certain labels and like record companies where they're owned by different people, and I'm like, because I know the split's got to go everywhere.
Yeah, then that's
So
you lose a lot of money that way because an artist is signed by a nigga that's signed by a nigga that's signed to a nigga. Oh, that's Kendrick.
yeah. But like with me, I was like always first instinct was OVO, which was Drake.
Oh yeah, but you hear how Drake do people there. You
Yeah. And that's the
so
thing
are
where
you
I was
sure
like,
that would be the one still?
that's the only thing where I'm like, hey, if they give me free merch, I don't.
Oh, you'll work something out. You're like
Yeah.
you're like okay, so all right, so that's perfect. Now say
Yeah.
OVO, Drake himself fly out to your house right now, bro.
Mm.
Want to sign you on the dotted line for a meal
Ooh.
ticket. It's a 360 deal, but they're gonna set you up with the merch and all that. You know, it's just one of those first time artist deals. Nothing
Yeah.
special. You taking it or you gonna stay try to do independent?
That's kind of hard to deal with because if he comes to my house right now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna first be starstruck. Two, be like, what are you doing here? Three, if he tells me I want to sign you, I've been hearing your music, I hear what you've been doing. I see real potential with you. As an artist like Drake saying that they see potential into somebody, that kind of means in their own little way where it's like, okay, they
Yeah,
see it. They see
yeah,
it.
they see it. Yeah, you better step on that, stand on that, bro. Like, yeah, he
Yeah.
telling you you got it. So what's your next move?
Hey, go through with my parents, say, hey, is this the move? Read over the whole contract, see if they're not fucking me over too much.
Not too much. I mean,
Yeah,
like you know
not
you're
too
gonna get
much.
fucked. Yeah,
I'm not
but
saying all
not
the
too
way.
much.
I'm not saying all the way. I'm just saying not too much.
Yeah, not too much. Yeah.
If that was the case, if it wasn't too much, then yeah, I would sign it.
You sign it?
Yeah.
Hey, sign the OVO. Okay, okay. I agree with you, bro. I would probably sign too, bro, just for the financial gain that would come initially, and then depending on the deal, I'll just try to work myself out of that deal, and then try to get a new contract or whatever where I can do something better. But a
Yeah.
meal ticket, that shit right there changed my whole family lives. You feel me? That's a
Yeah.
lot of money. It's a lot of
And
money,
it's
man. So yeah, I would have did the wrong thing. You know, if you said no, I would have had to
mm,
boo you, man. I would have had to boo you, but you gave the right answer, man. Well
yeah.
thought out. Well thought out, man.
Yeah, because there's another label I had in mind, which was the person who owns OVO, which is
Ooh,
UMG, Universal.
UNG, yeah, universe. They own a lot of different.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
just,
oh, that
I
gets
just
funny.
was following the umbrella. I'm like, okay, I see why Drake is suing and shit like that.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, "Oh, okay
They supposed to put them on collabs together. They don't supposed to
then.
have them beefing against each other, but they
Yeah.
the ones that make all the money at the end. So
Yeah. And they're the ones who get in the royalties at the end. I don't
yeah.
know.
So you didn't tell the people what city you from, man. You left that out. Talking about I
Oh,
ain't
I
so
did leave that
you
out. I did leave that out. But hey, no disrespect to my city at all. But y'all coming with me. I come from the IE city of Paris, California.
Paris,
That
Cali, representing, man. And the reason why I asked that, bro, is because let me know what the temperature is out there in Paris, bro. What is the
ooh.
music like?
I feel like we touched on the topic before where it's kind of like that gang gang one where everybody's
Oh,
like,
it's
I
gang.
wanna
Okay, I have met a couple of cats from Paris,
yeah,
Hemet area, and all that stuff or
yeah,
whatever. And I can say, yeah, it's been a lot of gang. I haven't seen nobody hit me with no, like showing any type of skill set outside of the gang flow or whatever.
yeah. That's
So,
why
so that's why you standing out.
yeah, that's why I'm like, I feel like that's another reason why people are like, okay, I don't mess with you, but you doing your thing.
Yeah, you doing your thing. Yeah, because you different. You don't sound like everybody else, and you're not caught up in the gang shit, bro.
Nah.
Like that's the type of music that the parents is gonna allow their kids to play and listen to and shit like that. Even if you are cussing and stuff like that, it ain't the same as that.
Yeah. Because even shout out my sister too, because she even told me if you can make a good song without cussing
Without
in it,
cussing. Yeah,
that's immediately a hit. And that's why I'm
yeah.
like, that's why I
That's a
changed up my
radio
music.
play off top. You gonna win.
Yeah, and that's why I kind of changed up my music that way. I think the last couple albums I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just release the music that I have right now with the swears in it, and I was like, okay, cool.
And then
This,
moving forward, you're gonna
yeah,
try to
moving
clean
forward.
everything up. That
Yeah,
way you can potentially get radio play quicker and signed.
yeah,
You don't have to go back and do an edit or nothing like that. And
yeah.
like I said, the parents of the kids is gonna love you. They're gonna recommend you before the kids try to even do anything. They're like, no, you can only listen to my boy Ezekiel. They were like, what the
Hey.
fuck?
They could be like,
Nah.
Mom, I don't want any of this whack anything. I'm like,
Like you're gonna be like
mm.
the Will Smith of the era.
Hey, but then
So
again, ain't too mine.
oh yeah, man. Hey, look, man. If you can stand out by being you, that's the best way to do it. You feel me?
Yeah,
You ain't, don't get caught up in the sweep with everybody else, because those type of rappers don't last, bro. Like you said, you're looking for longevity, and that's the
yeah.
way to get it. So, what got you into music?
What got me into music was actually kind of it was kind of funny because it was one night I'm chilling inside of my room and I'm like, huh, I want to do music. It
That
wasn't it was just a spring of the moment all
it just hit
nighter.
you out of nowhere.
It just hit me out of nowhere. I remember sitting in this exact room on my bed just being like, I want to do music. So I started looking at my own like at my favorite songs I was listening to at the time and then I was like, I'll write a cover. I'll write a cover. And I was like, oh, yeah, cool. I'll write a cover and then see where that goes from there. And then I was like, okay, 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 okay. I think I could do this. This seems good.
Yeah.
And then I was like, and because like the person who influenced me the most was kind of like the aesthetic rap game. It's kind of like a dead genre right now, but I kind of lean into there a little bit.
Okay. Okay. One of the
Yeah, because
questions right there, man. You moving too fast, man. You moving too fast.
whoa, whoa, okay, hold on, I'll slow it down. I'll slow it down.
Okay,
Um,
so it's just kind of hit you spontaneously when you was just in the room, and then you was just like, let me actually try it out and see if I can actually do this, and
yeah,
then it just took off.
they kind of just took off because at the start it kind of just was just a hobby. I was like, I don't really I think of this as fun. This is just fun for
Okay.
me,
So what,
something to
like
tickle my mind.
freestyling around, playing
Yeah,
around and stuff like that?
just freestyling around. I was not type of like gonna go in it too much and then like be like, oh, I put so much effort. Oh, and then I was like, it is what it is. But
Yeah,
then I
just
was kind of like,
always remember, man, you one song away from blowing up, bro. So all it take, there'll be that one song you said, no, I ain't gonna hop on that, or I ain't gonna do it, and that would have been the one. So make sure you
yeah.
keep grinding, bro.
Yeah, and then for me, like the person who inspired me the most is one of the OG pioneer or not OG pioneers, but one of like the top charting people is One and Only. Um,
Okay.
he was actually the person who kind of inspired me because that was the first song I ever did like a cover to.
Okay, okay. So yeah, you did a cover to that song. That way it was easier for you to like rewrite it because you was already fucking with that type of flow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you, man. I'll see you. And then after that, how many other cover songs have you did? Do you still do it, or you just stick to original songs now?
I think I just stick to original like I stick to original songs now because nowadays it's kind of like I can hear what's kind of wrong with the music and then I'm kind of
Yeah,
like I get picky with it. And I'm like
yeah.
that doesn't sound good. And then my parents are just like just shut up and enjoy the music. And I'm like but I can't.
Yeah, so it's hard, man. Sometimes it be a good vibe and beat and shit like that, but then the dude come on there saying some crazy work, bro. Like, come on, man, you just messed up the whole song.
Yeah, and like
Like everybody redoing like these R&B songs I'll be seeing reels of, where it's like an old song and then they talking about shooting and running up on people. I'm like, what the fuck? You fucked up the whole song, bro. The song was for the bitches, and now you over here talking about snatching niggas' riches. Like y'all killing me, bro.
And that's the thing though too, is that a lot of people will like switch up the flow into some like Memphis or Detroit shit, and then they like try to like resample it and then be like, bro, that was not. They talk about
Yeah, bro.
Michael Jackson was
Everybody
already
ain't
talking
fucking
about
with that shit anyway, bro. So it's like you minimizing yourself by doing that off top.
because like Michael Jackson was supposed to be talking about rock your body. Now you talking about like I'll rock your body in the club and
Oh
then
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
steal some shit.
yeah. Yeah, it's kind of fucking it up, man. And it's crazy because speaking of Michael Jackson was said a long time ago that rap wouldn't survive if they don't team up with R&B. Which, as you see, majority of the people that do have the bigger hits and stuff like that, that have somebody singing on the hook or entwined in the song or some backgrounds,
Yeah.
anything and shit like that. So man, you gotta stay focused and you got a head start because you do the Drake thing. The Drake thing is a cheat code.
Hey, you got to listen to the person who has like the most almost the most
Hey,
hits.
bro,
It's
yeah,
like
for 15 years it looked like he was running the game. So yeah, I mean, give Drake his respect, man. I finally came across a Drake fan, man. I've been asking, man. So
I
who
feel,
did you have in the beef, Drake or Kendrick?
ooh, okay.
Because you from the West Coast.
I'm from the West Coast and I might get a lot of heat for this because because you can already see where I'm going. But the person that I had inside of the beef, the starting
Okay.
point, starting point. This is like there's two different parts where you're just like, okay, now you lost it, and it was I had Drake first. I think a lot of people had Drake first from push-ups.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I had Drake on the push-ups. I was like, okay, he hit him hard, but I left it open to see what Kendrick was gonna come with.
Yeah, and that's when I think it was like a Tuesday at school, and I was like, oh my
Yeah, he
God, Kendrick
remembered the
dropped.
day and
I was like, oh
place.
no, Kendrick dropped, and I was like, okay, let me listen. Euphoria.
Oh, that Euphoria was cold, bro. I had to play that multiple times just to catch everything, right? Like,
Yeah.
and the way he like mapped out everything, like it was just too ruthless, bro. It almost
Yeah.
seemed like it was fake.
Yeah, and that's why
Almost, almost seemed like it was fake, bro. Like, what's the coincidence?
yeah, and that was kind of like the point where I was like, okay, Drake could come back from this. He could come
Yeah,
back. He could
no,
come back.
he kept battling. He kept. And
Yeah.
remember, he was fighting three or four guys at once too. So it
Yeah,
wasn't
because
just like I give him respect for that
yeah,
because he
because I
was he,
remember
he wasn't just throwing everything at Kendrick. He had Rick Ross. He had fucking Future. He had Metro Boomin. He had niggas on him,
like he had like ASAP Rocky, like as you
ASAP.
said, like
Yep.
yeah, like everybody, like the weekend was even dissing him
The
too.
weekend. Yeah, the weekend too. Yeah.
And that's why I was like, okay, but they're not going one on one with
No,
him.
exactly. Only one that was going one on one with him was Kendrick, but he
Yeah.
wasn't going one on one with Kendrick. He was fighting everybody.
Yeah, he was kind of like, and that's why he said, like, what did I miss? He was like, what did I miss? Like he was
Oh,
like
that new joint. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
he's talking about
Okay.
like, oh, what did I miss? Like y'all switched up on me because of one song.
Yep. Yeah.
And that's why I'm gonna come
You
back to
like
that with
that song? What did I miss?
I do. It's actually it's a good song, especially with that beat switch. Especially with that beat
It's
switch.
good. I don't really like his flow on there though, but I feel
Yeah.
like it's like an older Drake. I feel
Yeah.
like that might be something that was already like in the chambers, and he was just like, "Let me drop something, test the waters again."
I feel like
Because
he because I feel like he recorded that during or slightly after the beef.
the beef after,
Yeah,
yeah,
like
okay.
probably like 3 months, and then he had it in the chamber because I remember a couple of his songs did leak. It was Shopping Spree
Oh, okay.
Kate Cunningham. I think that was the one. Um, then it was Waiting for Exhale, and then Cheerios.
Oh shit, I never heard none of those songs. Those
Ooh.
leaked.
Yeah, those leaked, and that's why I
Was
was
they
like,
good?
ooh, those,
Because look,
ooh,
this is how good the beef was for me. I love beef, bro. Every song that they put out, I put it all on a playlist, bro. And made my whole beef mixtape from they shit. So as the songs dropped, that's the playlist that I put it in.
yeah.
And nigga, I love that shit, bro.
Because like re-listening to it, it's kind of like, okay, I was a part of that. Like I listened
Yeah.
to this live,
Yeah,
but
it makes you feel like you was there. Like 10 years from now, bro, people ain't gonna understand it, bro. Just like when Drake did the fucking oh, boy, Meek Mills and did the back to back. It's history,
yeah,
bro. Like you was there to witness it, bro. Like when you talk about it now, it don't hold as much weight, but you kind of gotta be there. You feel?
yeah, like you had to be there, like especially with his beef with Pusha T, where it was like, oh my
Yeah,
God,
yeah. That beef with Pusha, yeah. That's I wasn't gonna bring that up, but yeah, you
yeah,
know. But Drake held his own too.
hey,
He was holding his own there too. But he
yeah,
did take that L. He did take the L.
he did.
He had
I'll
to.
admit
Pusha
that,
got
I'll
his
admit that,
ass.
because especially too back with the Kendrick and Drake beef, it was like
Oh,
I feel like after he dropped Family Matters, I was like, okay, the three beat switches, okay, cool, I like it.
yeah, no, I was feeling it. I was fucking with everything
Yeah,
he was dropping, bro.
I feel like if
But
it,
it just felt like Kendrick was more strategic and it hit harder.
yeah,
Like he knew Drake was gonna come with the party type songs, so he was like, "I'm gonna hit you with a different angle."
because
Like
like
it was
he,
like everything was counter.
yeah, because he went like full on like Meet the Grams like 10 minutes later, and I was like,
That Meet the Grams, that's what killed it for me, right? I thought Drake was done right there. And
that's
then he
right,
did the Not Like Me. I was like, oh, that's overkill. Because that Grams, for me, the Grams got it. Like, even if he didn't have the daughter and shit, the creativity that was in the Grams, bro, to write a letter to your parents and your mom and your wannabe kids and all this shit, like,
yeah,
bro, like that's faded. Like we gotta fight now, my nigga. Like ain't no
yeah,
more rap shit, bro. We gotta line it up. We gotta get on TV, bro. Like you train for 6 months, I train for 6 months. We gonna throw this shit.
yeah, and
Like,
I think that's what kind like for me personally, like Drake, I love you so much. Like no, not in pause, um,
oh no,
pause,
no Cassie.
but. I think if he would have went just a little, if he kind of kept the same like tension he kept on push-ups, I think he would have
Yeah,
kept it a little bit going.
the
And
energy. Yeah,
especially too, if he didn't kind of leak maybe like a little bit leak on push-ups with Family Matters.
yeah. Because he already had it pre-recorded before the other
Yeah.
one hit. So that's what handicapped him. So Kendrick was going, if Kendrick had anything already set up, but it wasn't. It was like Kendrick would hear what he did and then he'll come back at it and see and talk about what he did on the track. So it's freshly done type shit. It ain't just like boom, boom, boom. I
Yeah.
think that song for Drake was already done. He might have went on there and twisted a verse or two at the end or whatever, but he already had that set up for the beginning of the beef type shit.
Yeah, because especially too on a I think even it was push-ups too where it got leaked and people were like, "Oh my God, Drake's getting," and there was certain verses that he changed and it was like, "Oh."
Yeah, see, you would know, man. You's the Drake guy, man. I'm gonna need you for my show as the Drake guy, bro. When I bring you on the show, special D, just to ask you a couple of questions about Drake, man. Whenever people ask some questions, man, like, hey, look, man, I don't know too much, but I caught my guy.
I'm gonna be there sitting at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Hello? What happened to Drake? I don't know.
He like, bro, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Hey, man, look, hey, man, Drake waits for no man. No. So the next question is, man, do you produce your own music?
Ooh, that's actually a really good one. Sometimes yes, sometimes no,
Okay.
because with the same thing that I did with Vampire, I produced two of the songs on there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It was Dark Blooded and I think it was Ugly.
Dark blooded and ugly. What?
Yeah, it was two of those songs that I produced. I produced like a couple like pretty like summery songs.
Okay. Okay.
Like
Okay.
song and I think I even sent one of the beats because I think CZ, I'm pretty sure you had him on the show before too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
sent him
my
one of
boy
my
CZ. Shout out to CZ from the H, the IE Trophies creator.
and what's going I sent him some of it and he was like, all right, bet I'll hop on it. And I was like, bet.
Also, you got to collab with CZ too.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
Oh man, I think I do remember seeing it in the beginning, bro. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay,
Cause
okay. So you don't mind collabing with everybody, man. So yeah, we gonna have to
nah.
lock in a collab too, man. You got to collab with Sdot, man. Hopefully, we do something for the ladies.
Hey, ladies, just
Hey,
know
ladies, you
something's on the
already
way.
know, man. We gonna get this collab for you, just for you, ladies, just for you. You want the collab? Go ahead, leave a comment, say collab.
And especially
So
too with me, like I don't charge for features, so if anybody wants to hit me up,
yeah, I'm the
I'm in my
same way,
bag.
bro. Like we all in the same industry, bro. Well, let's work, let's build this fan base, and let's grind, bro. Like we can do for each other. We can work it out in other kind of ways, bro. We do a song together, then you can come to these shows with me, and we can hit it the stage. You feel like it
Yeah.
all works for each other, you know?
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, man. I asked you what was your favorite song to perform earlier. Did
Mm.
I ask you what was your favorite song you put out?
I think I did, but I think we moved off to the topic at that point.
Okay, well, rewind it one more time.
Yeah,
Tell
we'll
them what's
rewind
the
it.
favorite song you put out.
Ooh, okay. Because that's like there's like multiple songs where I'm like, okay, this is like top tier. Like I can't wait to like for people to hear this on like every single platform.
Okay, okay, okay.
Because
So you got more in the chamber too, just waiting
oh,
on.
bunch of them. Like I even have an album waiting right now with like 21 songs on it.
21. That's how I used to drop my shit, bro. Old school style right there. Yeah, and
Yeah.
then you said no skits or nothing, bro. Just straight to it. I like
Yeah.
that.
And especially too, if I want to talk about something on there, I'll be like, I'll put it in the song. I'll put it on the beat and I'll just be like, I'll talk about it, write about it, make that shit rhyme and just be like, there.
Okay, okay, my man's got it, man. But tell him what that favorite song was again.
I feel like No Caller ID Come to Our Party.
Oh yeah, yeah, you did
Those two
say
songs,
that. You did say that.
those two songs where I'm like, okay, those two are good. But I feel like the songs that I put out genre wise with like storytelling has to be
Okay.
Champagne Poetry, Here
Mm.
Back to Me, Factor, and Cheerios.
Damn, he named enough songs. Y'all could put your own playlist together, man. Go put that playlist together and blow my shit up. Blow my boy shit up, man. Damn, that was like four songs, right? And the
um,
two that you added earlier,
one,
yeah,
two,
like that's
three.
a whole little EP right there. The greatest hits.
And that's the thing though, is too like a lot of my albums, a lot of people don't be doing it. It's like they'll wait like months or maybe like they'll bring out something like at the end of the year. And I'm like, I'm giving you
Oh, they
guys
got
something.
certain release dates and shit. Like,
And I'm like, and I'm like, you not even signed yet. What are you talking about? Like, I want to perfect my craft. Like, perfect it and
bro,
let
that
people
shit
hear it.
kills me, bro. Because I've been doing music with a lot of people, bro. Because I'm an engineer and stuff. So these cats come and they want to record, and then they be like, "Oh no, it ain't right enough," and then they never put out the songs. They never do like, bro. They don't want to. I have them hop on a verse. They like, nah, okay, we'll do it another. No, bro, we just spent 2 hours trying to get this verse. Give me this verse, nigga, and we gonna keep calling Chris after that. Like you tripping.
Yeah.
Like,
And
oh no, it don't sound right, or I don't like it. They talk about it all the time. It be the songs that you don't like that blow the fuck up. T Pain said that in the fucking interviews not too long ago. Every song that he thought that wasn't gonna be shit, he won a fucking Grammy off of award winning shit. So you gotta just
yeah.
sometimes ride the wave, bro. Roll with the shit.
Yeah. And especially too with me, where it's like, I'll put out something and I'll be like, I won't think too much about it. But then like it blows up and I'm like, oh my God. Because a lot of my,
Yes.
because a lot of my
Go.
older shit kind of like, I was not thinking too highly of it.
and then it start taking off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
that's why I go. That's why you leave your history on there too, bro. I see a lot of people like they have Instagrams where they have like zero posts or like three posts and shit, but they
yeah,
Instagram be created forever. I don't trust those pages, bro. I'm like, bro, you remind me of those type of people. I can't do nothing with you, man.
yeah. Where it's
Can't
like
do.
where it's like with me too, where it's like I'll post singles every week so you can hear how I'm improving within the years. Where it's like
Yeah,
it's kind of like a storyline where it's like he released this one here, this was the type of mood he was in, and then like this is how he grew from here to here. Like the difference
hmm
that you hear from my music from when I started on Spotify back in 2023 to
yeah.
now is completely different.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's more mature. It's more focused in. It's more vibrant. It's a
Yeah.
cleaner flow altogether because you've been crafting it.
Yeah, it's like I was always inside of my bag where I'm like, ooh, but do I really? Yeah, fuck it.
Yep, just go ahead and knock that shit out. I
Especially,
fucks with you, man. I fucks with you.
thank
So,
you.
what's your creative process like, man? Because I heard you be in your room butt naked. You usually be right there. Like we see you right now, butt naked, like Usher, singing into your microphone, doing the Drake. Is that? Tell me that's not true, man. Tell me that's not true.
Butt naked part, no. But in my room, yes, because every single time that like I'm in here, it's kind of like there's the creativity where it's like you in your comfort of your own bed,
That comfort
own
zone.
room, and especially too, if I do go out to a studio, I'm still gonna have that same vibe
Yeah.
where it's not gonna change anything. It's kind of just gonna be the exact same person. I'm gonna just have to adapt to it.
Okay, so you learned how to translate to a bigger studio when you do go out, because some
Yeah.
people get caught up just using their own studio, and then when they go to like a bigger studio or something like that, they go freeze up.
Yeah.
You
Because with
say,
me,
"Yeah, that's not me."
yeah, especially with me too, because like since I like engineer all my own things where I'm like I put like the whole different like things where it sounds good, mix
Yeah,
all like the different things. I'm like, okay, okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. And I fucked up there. And I'll just like re-record it, do it again, and I'm like, okay, cool. Now it sounds good.
that's the benefit of having your own studio and shit. You can adjust to whatever you feel like you adjusting and stuff like that. And you're not on no time limit, on nobody else's time limit. I'll say,
Yeah, with me especially too, because I'll take up to like maybe 3 in the morning to go
yeah,
record. Because I have like I'll write a bunch of songs, like maybe 10 within a week.
mm,
And then I'll record them like on a Saturday night till
okay,
like 3 in the morning doing one song and then the next and then the next and then the next. And I'll just be
yeah,
like in a
knocking them out.
flow.
Okay. Okay, so you definitely, as a writer, bro, you gonna write everything out before you get up there and start map it out before you get on there and start spitting them bars.
Yeah, because especially too, what I even told some of my homies that wanted to do music and they're like, yo, I need your help. And I'm like, first, pick out your beat because you
Yeah.
just write, and
It's
it's
gonna be
not
hard to find a beat. You never gonna find that beat that you had in your head.
because first then you got to find the tempo, then you got to find the key that it's in. And it's like, oh, it's never gonna sound what it sounds good in your head, but whenever you find the beat, you're like, okay, I like this one, I like this one. Okay, I'll write it here, 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 and I'll be good.
Yep.
And that's
Yeah,
what for
for
me.
me, oh my bad. For me, it's the same situation, bro. Like, but I'm definitely go off the beat, but I like to hear the first 20 seconds maybe, and then I'm cutting it off, loading it up, and then we getting straight to work. Cause
Yeah.
I will fucking start writing, bro, and then I can't capture the writing as fast as it's coming in my head. So
Yeah.
what I do is like to get on the microphone and then I'll play with everything that I'm trying to come up with. So like it's kind of like a freestyle, but not really, because I'll write out like my first 4 bars or 8 bars or whatever, and then I'll play with it and figure out how I'm gonna say it and all that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To the beat,
Especially like
just make sure
especially
I
like
swag it out properly.
yeah, because especially what J. Cole was saying too, where he would be like, we'll just let one bar go into the other and let it guide you. And I was like, all right, cool. That sounds
Yeah,
cool.
write that shit. Yeah, you gotta ride the beat, bro. You can't ain't too many more no more blue faces in the beginning coming out, And the man couldn't catch the beat for nothing, bro. So yeah,
Nah.
so it's safe to say that you're not in there butt naked like Usher recording, bro. You clothed, fully
Nah.
clothed
Yeah, I'm
in your
fully
vibe
clothed.
zone. Okay.
Yeah. Ain't no butt naked activities in here, but it's like,
Okay, yeah. Unless the ladies is there. Ladies.
ooh,
I said it,
ooh,
he didn't, Mom. Don't get
yeah.
mad. I said it, he didn't.
Parents, for full disclosure, that was him saying it, not me.
Yeah.
Just saying.
So what was the so you got any videos?
What do you mean?
Videos out. Videos out.
Like for like music videos?
Yes, yes.
Ooh, that I had a couple of them, but I was kind of like I've been waiting on like the right moment to do it.
Wait, what? You got a couple of in mind, or you got a couple that you shot and you haven't dropped yet?
At the start of my career, I had some of them I had shot with my mom and everything, and I was like, ooh, no, 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 no.
Oh, he took it down. He was like, you didn't want to see the progress with that?
Honestly, because if I want a music video out, I think I told this to a lot of my friends where it's like I want that old type of like 2010s music videos where there's like a story behind it.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Where it's like there's like what you said, like there's like a mini skit in there where it's like, oh,
Yeah.
what the hell? And then like they cut back inside of the music where it's like, oh, that's cool. Because especially with me, like I'm a jack of all trades. Like since I do a lot of different things, like since like I want to be doing like a lot of different things, like movie wise, like different type of things there, like directing. Like that's why with
Yeah.
me, I'm like, okay, that seems good there, good here, good here. And then I do a bunch of other things where I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what to do.
Okay, okay, okay. So I couldn't even ask the question because you took all your videos down. You starting fresh right now. It's a brand new man right now, man. Okay. So we gonna scratch this question, man. That's this question, man. That shit up out of here. So if you could collab with anybody, dead or alive, who would you collab with?
Ooh,
Yeah,
dead or
Sdot asks the good questions, man. Sdot
dead?
asks the good questions.
Mm. I feel like dead or alive.
Dead or alive.
I feel like Biggie.
Ooh,
Biggie's
Biggie.
on Biggie's on there, and then Tupac
Ooh. In that
because
order?
mm, not in that order per se. I feel like
Just one or the other.
yeah, just one or the
Okay.
other. It's kind of
Okay.
like I feel like both of them on their both equal plane. It's kind of like okay, okay, okay.
Okay. So you
And
rolling with Biggie slash Tupac for the choice of collab. I can see that. I can see that. Okay.
because like another
Wait,
person I would
wait. Well, go ahead.
no, like another person I would try to collab with probably Drake, but like
Yeah, that's what I thought you was gonna say, Drake.
yeah, but like then again, I have to then again I have to like think about it in like the longevity wise, where it's like dead or alive. If I was to get a feature from them, I think I would go with like the people who kind of pioneered a lot of hip hop, where it, like
Hey,
a
but
lot of rappers that came in, where it's like how Tupac's like pen is, like how Biggie is like, oh, I'm from New York, like that type of stuff.
yeah, but they didn't really get that shine until after they died, type shit.
Yeah, and that's why for me, I'm like, dead or alive, even getting with them on that type of level to even get their success
Yeah,
later on, I feel like that would have been like a good hit.
there you go. Okay, okay. You answer these questions properly, man. Clap it up for the man. Clap it up for the man. So, how would you describe the music that you make?
Ooh, the music that I
Yeah.
make
Hmm.
has some energy to it. It's like it's very like out there where it's like okay, it's like some of it's like unfiltered where it's like, "Oh, okay. Okay, he's talking about somebody. He's talking about somebody. Okay. Okay. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you." And then it's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, I vibe with it." Like it's very energetic and like type of that stuff where it's like you could just press play and it just like smooth ride.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
'Cause like
So energetic type music, man. It's definitely gonna
yeah.
bring the party to life.
Yeah, 'cause
Vibes and stuff like that. Any techno?
ooh,
Don't do
techno?
techno? You ain't there. You ain't there yet, man. You said
Oh,
all around genres. I'm trying. This
wait.
is an Sdot challenge right here, man. I'm challenging you to do a techno song, man.
Oh, I think I done a techno song. I think.
Oh
I
we,
think.
oh we.
Yeah, I think I've done a techno song. I've done a lot of genres where it's like I've kind of punched into like indie, where it's like and then rock and then R&B, hip hop, and then done like a lot of other things like corridos too, where it's like the Mexican type of music where I'm like, okay,
Oh
cool.
yeah, oh yeah. Hey, you know who Chocolate Uno is?
Huh? Nah.
Okay, when you get a chance, look him up, man. I met him the other day. I interviewed him.
Ooh.
Yeah, Chocolate Uno, that's his name. But yeah, okay. So look, man, as you can see, I ain't got no more questions on my key cord, man. I didn't even smoke my whole blunt, man, because the conversation was too good. But that ain't it, man. I got the last question for you, man.
Answer away.
Are you ready, man?
Yeah.
No. Nah. You didn't sound like you was ready, man. Buddhist man.
Oh,
Are you ready, man?
hell yeah.
Okay. Everybody know the last question, man. What's your top five artists?
Top five artists.
Top five artists. We know Drake is in there.
Drake is in there. Drake is in there.
Drake is number one, right? Should be number one, right?
Mm,
Oh
no, hold on, hold
shit.
on, hold on. I need to construct my list basing off of genre wise.
Okay, let's
Like,
go.
because like if you talking about like on a hit standpoint, Drake, gotta
Yeah.
say that. If you talking about some like storytelling, I'll have to go either Kendrick or
Mm.
Joey Badass.
Okay.
Because even like
That's the
Pusha,
second time you spoke up on Joy Badass. He won your respect, huh?
yeah, because I feel like on what's it called? On that one conductor song where I think he disses the West Coast.
Oh, that one. Okay, I haven't
Yeah,
checked it out, but I've been seeing a lot of going back and forth with him and a couple of West
yeah.
Coast artists and stuff like that. So
Because
obviously, it must have been good enough where you keep mentioning him. He showed you a skill set that you didn't know he had.
yeah, because like it was kind of that point where I think even Kendrick even was like working with him too, where it's like, oh, okay then. Because
Okay,
like
and then now he try to flip it. Yeah, because I heard him take a lot of shots at Kendrick and stuff, but Kendrick ain't paying him no mind.
yeah, because he dissed like the whole entire West Coast and then YG ended up talking back on Hollywood with Shoreline.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Oh, Joey Badass gonna hate this," and then it was kind of just like that, like I'll
Funny
nudge at
type
you,
of having fun type shit. Yeah, he didn't really take
yeah.
no hard shots.
And I feel like that was kind of like that. Ooh, okay. But like going back to like the top five, if I'm really thinking about like hits, storytelling, and like all that combined, number
Mhm.
one going Drake
Okay.
because you have like the timestamp periods, because like the what's it called? I think it's
Oh yeah,
8
he
a.m.
like
Charlotte. 8 a.m.
yeah,
Charlotte, where it's like, ooh. Because I think he even threw a subliminal at Kendrick too.
yeah.
Off
Well,
of
yeah, he always been taking shots at Kendrick. They
yeah.
beef been going around for years.
Yeah.
And I'm just happy it finally came to a head like a bump and pop.
I feel like that way on there. Kendrick at my number two, just for
Okay.
being like that, like, okay.
Woo! Drake one, Kendrick two. Okay, well, I like that. I like that. That's starting off nice.
I feel like another way like my top five runs, it's gonna have to go like a lot of like different music that I feel like not a lot of people are gonna be like,
Hey man, it's your top five,
yeah,
man.
no. I know it's like
You
my
letting
top
the
five, but I'm
fans
like,
know who you like as an artist.
yeah. Because like another one of my top five, have to
Let's
go
go.
here, Shady Moon. He was
Shady
one,
Moon.
yeah, he was one of my one of the people who inspired me as well. I wasn't
Ooh,
able to talk on his name because what's it
okay.
called?
I like it when they bring up names I don't know because then I go back and research real quick.
Yeah, because he's on my third spot
Okay.
because the way that he does his music is that he always talks from the truth and the heart.
Okay.
So anytime that I'm like listening to him, I'm like, damn.
You can feel it off top.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like, okay. And
Okay.
especially with him, I ended up going to the one of his first ever headlining shows in LA at El Cid. That was with one of my exes too, and I was like, oh shit. And
And
I
like
ended
shout out to the ex.
and I ended up going out there. And one of the songs, I said, "Yo, Shady, let me perform with you. Let me perform." And then he got me up there, and I was like,
That's dope as fuck.
because like he let me go up, and I was like,
You didn't think he was gonna let you.
"Nope." I was like, I thought he was gonna be like,
Hey man,
"Eh."
shout out to Shady, man. Pulling cats up on stage and letting them perform with him and shit. That was part of your inspiration right there. I can see how that
Yeah,
would kickstart you too.
yeah, and especially too, I was like, "Oh my God, I actually performed with him." What?
That's
I was
dope.
just
You can always
starstruck.
say that for the rest of your life too. You put that in a resume. Yeah, perform this footage somewhere.
And it was like a sold out crowd too. So I was like, all eyes were on the stage and
Oh
looking
yeah.
over there at him and me. And I was like,
Hell yeah. Luckily you knew the song, right?
Yeah, it was
Could you imagine going up there and don't know the song?
no,
Freeze.
it was actually an unreleased song.
Oh shit.
So
That's
I
crazy.
so he was like, "How do you know the song?" And I was like, "It leaked."
Ah, he said, I'm the leaker. I went to your studio session and grabbed it from the session myself, bro. Like, what are you talking about? You know who I am? Okay, so
Yeah.
that's four.
Yeah. Wait,
You got Drake,
no,
Kendrick,
that was three. That's
uh
three. That's three.
oh three, yeah, and then Shady,
Yeah, and
and then
I feel like another person that I really had to give like that top like, oh, I could really bounce off of that is YG.
ooh, you put YG on your top five?
Mm-hmm.
YG. Now why YG?
He's a hit maker.
Okay, okay, okay,
He knows how to make a good hit. Because if
okay.
you look back at any of his songs, any of them, you
Tooted
can
and booted,
because
tooted and
if
booted.
it like if you look back at like who do you love, you know if you hear that in the club, you're automatically dancing.
But is it YG or is it Mustard?
Ooh,
I will argue that it's Mustard
I feel like that too,
because Mustard
but
go other places and give them hits.
yeah, and that's why I'm like,
Everything YG do don't be, he got bangers. Don't get me wrong, he got
yeah,
hit bangers and hitters and shit like that. He got like Grammy nominated, should be Grammy nominated type songs or whatever. But is that all your boy?
or is it just the producer giving it to him?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking. I'm thinking that's Mustard, bro. Majority of his beats come from Mustard, and a lot of those hits that you're talking about was the Mustard hits.
yeah, but especially too, it's like Hollywood with
Yeah.
back with Shoreline, where it's like that wasn't even produced by myself, that was produced by ASAP.
Mm.
So, and
Okay.
especially too, that one was like, okay, that one's
Yeah.
good. And especially then Malibu. That was I think it was um I can't remember who it's produced by. But I know it's not Mustard. I know it's not Mustard.
Okay.
And then
Yes.
I know that's
Because I would think it's like YG's playing it like an old school West Coast guy, bro. Like
yeah,
he don't drop every year like everybody else. He'll wait a couple of years and shit like that. And then when he do drop, it kind of rejuvenates people because they don't get tired of him when he disappear.
yeah.
So he's like in a good lane because like Roddy Rich, he got fucking like people's got tired of hearing this songs all over the place. So he had to sit down for a little bit.
Yeah, and especially too with like with that where it's like, oh, people were like they with Roddy Rich, you had like I was the box.
Yeah,
And it was kind of like people were like, uh and then you had Ballin, which was
yeah,
like the feature. And then you had High Fashion, which was with Mustard.
yeah.
So it was like, okay, okay. And then it may had just been Mustard producing the song.
Yeah, 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 man. That's what I'm saying. Like, and then when you go back and you look at the who wrote it, you're gonna be surprised. Where a lot of these cats don't be writing their shit.
Nope. And
Oh,
that's it.
bro, I seen like five writers on one song, bro. I was like, what the fuck is going on, man?
But also, I think the reason why there's a lot of writers on one song, you have to look into it if there's a sample.
Yeah, no, no, no. Of course, you got to
Yeah.
shout out the sample guy and all that stuff or whatever. But no, I'm talking about where it's just YG on the song, bro, and they got
Oh, yeah,
five
yeah, yeah.
other writers. Like, ain't too many other niggas gonna have input on my shit, bro. Like, where I gotta give them credit, like.
Hey,
I was who did that? The Migos. So the Migos songs, bro. A lot of the
yeah.
Migos songs got like 20 niggas on there, bro. And it was like, damn, they not writing their own shit. Cause I was like, the Migos had their moment. They was swinging and they was everywhere. Everybody started. They were so good that everybody started rapping like them. You
Yeah.
remember that time period where everybody was rapping like the Migos?
Yeah. I even
Yeah.
remember the time period everybody was like the SoundCloud rappers back in the day
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I
where
was
they
part
would
of that
just be like,
SoundCloud movement.
yeah, where it was like they could do it, I could do it too, and they just start rapping on their phone,
Yep.
like doing the voice
That's what
memos.
everybody doing right now with Bad Lab.
Yeah, and that's the thing though too, is that I think with me personally on band labs is that when I do it, it's like there's not that like mosquito type of rap where it's like that yeet.
Yeah.
Where it's like you have like drenched in auto tune, put inside of like the different type of like
That
things that
that
they give you.
sound, that usual West Coast sound that everybody been trying to go for.
Yeah, and then it's like with me, I'm like, Nah."
That's why you win it because you opposite of what's norm for everybody. Everybody's used to listen to a certain music, so then when you come, it's like, okay, damn, let me pay
Yeah,
attention. Their ears, you catch their ears.
yeah.
So
But
how many is that we got so
that's
far?
four.
That's
That's
four.
four. Yeah.
Name them off
My
again. That's
my
Drake, Kendrick, uh,
Shady.
Shady,
And then my number four is YG.
YG. Ooh,
But
that's a strong one. Strong one.
yeah. But honestly, I feel like the next one has to go between a divide.
Damn.
Just a divide between these two people. They are completely separate in their own ways, like in a lot of different ways. They do like two separate genres. Um,
Okay.
which is the San Bernardino man, JOP from Fuerza Regida.
Ooh, San Bernardino, man. JP, what?
JOP.
JOP. Oh, yeah, I heard that name.
Yeah.
JOP. Okay, shout out to JOP, man. San Bernardino,
Yeah.
man.
No, and especially too, like his upbringing from San Bernardino and everything, he was like it kind of was like, damn, I'm going through the same thing.
Yeah, yeah, you can very, very much relate to the guy.
Yeah, because he was born over here in Riverside, and that's why I was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
I
see,
could
that's how the shit puts to hit you, bro. Like if the music where you can't relate to it, bro, why is you listening to it?
yeah. And
Like
it's
half of y'all don't go shooting, gang banging, and killing people, bro. So why is you listening to that, bro? That's what you
and
dreaming about. I'll be dreaming about the girls, like my boy, man. I don't know what y'all thinking.
no, and especially too with like the divide with Fuerza Regia and then T Grizzly.
T Grizzy, oh
Yeah.
shit, that's his first time on somebody top five that I interviewed. That's a good one.
Yeah,
Now, why
because
T Grizzy? You told me about your boy from San Bernardino, born in Riverside, but what about T Grizzy?
I feel like just the way that his pen is, especially when he's writing like robbery,
Yeah, music.
the music percentage of it
Yeah,
is there.
robbery music.
No, no, because he has like the storytelling one where it's what's it called? Where it's called robbery, where like it was like a robbery where like they took his chain and everything, went to go get
Oh
it
shit.
back, bunch of other things spiraled out of it, and he kind of just made a whole thing about it.
Okay, like King Von did with that one song.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, okay.
And then he has like other hits with like J. Cole, 21 Savage,
Yeah,
Chris Brown, and Lil Yachty.
yeah. I've been seeing a lot of T Grizz, but it's been mostly like social media, him like with his what he been doing with his game and shit and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, yeah, T Greasy, man, that's the first appearance, man. Clap it up for T Greasy.
But yeah, that's my top five right there. Cause I feel like,
Hey man, that's a dope top five, man. And what I like about it, you didn't just go with the usual people that's hot right now, bro. You went with the people that meant something to you. You feel?
yeah, cause they,
Yeah,
they really hold a special place inside of my heart where it's like they kind of inspire me to do just a little bit more to get over that like little like that hill where I'm like,
yeah. No, I
damn,
feel you, bro. It's always a hill or a hump in the way, bro. You got to keep pushing to get past it, bro. I
yeah,
call it moving through the shit, cause that's what I've been focusing on, trying to make sure I can move through the shit. Everything happens in life. Everything that can happen in life will happen in life. You feel? But you can't stop that from keeping you off your purpose.
yeah,
And if this music stuff is your purpose, if the entertainment biz or whatever it is, stay focused on it and then watch it all come together. As long as
yeah,
you're doing it the right way, you're gonna see more come from it. When
yeah,
you're not doing it the right way, that's when you see shit start fucking up. But you can't let the shit stop you from doing what you gotta do. So I'll just be moving in it, bro. Like you
yeah.
don't know what kind of day I had. My car broke down this morning, man. I got shot at and all kind of shit, bro. But I'm still here. That
And
was a joke,
especially
man. That was a joke. You didn't even laugh, man. Boom.
the bows.
You're supposed to laugh at that, man.
Hey,
Hey,
I was
thank you,
laughing after. I
audience.
was laughing
Thank you,
after. I was
man.
laughing after. I was laughing after. I was laughing after.
He thought I was serious as fuck. He's like, damn, bro. Like, I see you still did the interview.
I was
But
like,
that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. Like, when shit get that bad where you like, damn, I don't even feel like doing that no more. You got to tell yourself, nah, yeah, I got to keep pushing. And then I
yeah,
got a nice little team around me too right now where we keep each other motivated. So we just grinding it out, man. So you could just keep seeing what's coming.
yeah, and especially for me too, where it's like where I get my hate from. I'm like, nah, that ain't even hate for real. Y'all just
Nah,
like
y'all
it's
just super fans.
yeah, it's like
They super
and
fans.
and there's certain people where they're coming up to me like being like, oh, your music's trash, and I'm like, but you're talking about it.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like that's the whole point, bro. How my music trash if you keep listening to it to tell me that it's trash?
Yeah, and especially too where they're like, no, but I heard your music, and I'm like, but did you listen to the new one?
Yep,
And they'll be like, yeah, I listened to it. I was like, thank you for money.
yep. I got the next one coming out soon, bro. Be on the lookout and tell everybody how weak it is.
And they'll
Tell
go listen
everybody
to
so they
it.
can go check it out themselves.
Then they'll be like, oh yeah, like this is trash. Okay, let me see if this trash. Bro, you bugging.
Yeah, no, that's how they go, man. You know, you just gotta roll with the punches, man. And
Yeah.
sometimes you gotta punch their lights out, man. But luckily we ain't there, bro. We just been smooth with our criminal selves. I don't know where I was. I was trying to say a Michael Jackson line, but it didn't work.
Hey, either way.
Oh, left. There we go. There we go. I had to put the sign up so they can know we're live and the live studio audience. But no, man, it was cool, man. I'm happy I got to do this first live interview. I mean, live versus Zoom interview with you, man. And hopefully it all recorded smoothly so I can post it
Hopefully, it
up.
says recording, so I'm
Okay,
hoping.
yeah, okay. It's my first time doing it, so man.
Hey.
Hey, thank you for coming on the show, man. I appreciate you, man. We gonna definitely lock in, link up, and then I guess when you get to your 10th performance or sooner, hit me so we can come and talk about how it's been looking, man. Cause crazy shit be happening out here, bro. And you've been at clubs, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
see,
thing.
when you young, they let you come in to perform, but then you gotta leave, huh?
No,
Yep,
because even with the club that I'm about to go over there to, they said you are 18, stay away from the bar. You got to
yep.
come in at a certain time. You got to come in through a back exit.
Yep, I had a camera. I had my cameraman with me. He 20. So when I go do the shows and shit like that, they be like, "Hey man, do do do." They let them come, but it's very strict, and we watch like a motherfucker. But I've
Not,
seen other artists and stuff like that underage come perform, and then they got to get out of there real fast.
yeah, especially with me too, because like I bring people. That's the thing though. Like a lot of my support systems, they go ahead and like they out there with me, and
Yeah,
that's why I'm like, but I'm bringing you people. They're
yeah,
over
exactly.
21.
And then that's hard too, because then that cuts out your fans that's under 21 out because they can't go to
Yeah.
those shows.
And especially too with me is that I always think for the fans. That's why I'm always like, there was like the over 18 show that I'm doing over there in Fullerton, where it's
Okay.
like I gotta go over there. It's over 18. I'm like, damn it, let me see what I could do. And
Yeah.
so I added
Because
a
people be
show.
wanting to come, yo, people your age
Yeah,
want to come and they can't come.
yeah, and especially too where I'm like, dang, I can't invite y'all. I'm gonna just add another show. Fuck it,
Mm.
because I added another show over there in San Bernardino over there in at the Pulse. So I
Okay,
added that
okay.
one. I think on
Yeah,
I
because you got to feed your fan base, bro, especially the people from your school and shit like that. Like them going out at that, at that age and being able to watch you perform and shit is gonna mean a lot moving forward in your career. Cause
yeah,
then they gonna those type of fans, bro. They gonna either hate you forever, they gonna ride with you forever, bro. And either
with the
or is good because the views come.
and especially too where it's me with like the hate and everything. I don't see it as hate. I see it as publicity.
Yeah, exactly. Give me more and more because you free promoting me, bro. The more you talk
Yeah.
about me, the more they gonna check for themselves and be like, oh, he ain't even that bad. I done been around so many people, they like, oh, this dude ain't even bad, bro. Why you hate this man so much? He cool as fuck. It's like, oh, bro, I didn't even know he hated me, so fuck that nigga. No. But yeah,
Yeah.
man, look, we had a successful interview, man. How long did
hmm
it say we've been going?
I don't think it shows me right now.
Okay, yeah, because I can't see shit and I don't want to touch nothing because I want to mess it up. I don't know how it works.
No, I think we've been going for an hour and
A little over.
yeah, I think hold
Perfect,
up.
perfect. No, that means it's a good interview, bro. That's how
Yeah.
I scale my shit. If it, I got cards, and then that was without the smoking question, so you did real good, bro. Good vibes, good vibes.
Hey, I was able to drag it out because we started at 8:13.
Okay, yeah. So yeah,
So we went
this
on for a good like
yeah, nine
minute
twenty, yeah,
20.
about 20 or so. Yeah. Okay, that's perfect, man.
Yeah.
Well, like I said earlier, man, thank you for coming on the show, man. You ever want to come
Yeah.
on again? Let me know about your new
Yeah.
project, new songs, your new host. I mean, my bad, my man. The new ladies that's gonna be coming out to the shows and stuff like that. Let me know, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. So look, I'm
Hey,
Sdot, the captain of the ship, and this is my boy
Ezekiel Mata in the flesh.
Ezekiel Mata, and we out. Oh, I like
Oh,
that. I'm gonna clip it right there. Now, how do I just end it?
yeah, you just
Or do
end
I
it.
stop recording first? I'll just end it. Yeah, let me just end it, bruh. All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right, I'll talk to you later, man. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, no problems.
Hey, God bless.